Hello, and welcome to STN Live. My name is Claire Fields, and I will be your host. The past few weeks, we've heard about programs for men and women. That man is you, and Walking with Purpose. However, we haven't really talked about programs for those who might not be ready for the next step. So this week, we're going to talk about RCIA. RCIA stands for the Rite of Christian Initiation for Adults. And it's for those who might just be doing a little bit of seeking in their lives or might be ready to commit to a relationship with Christ in a new way. This week to talk to us about RCIA is Scott Snyder.
We actually had 3 of our children go through pretty difficult medical conditions, 2 heart surgeries and 1 spinal reconstruction. And at the same time, I was going through a pretty low point in my career professionally, just traveling all the time and really very disconnected from my family. And it just so happened I was sitting in Mass one day, and I think somebody up above, the Lord, reached out to me and focused me in on RCIA. I wasn't raised Catholic, right? I was an Episcopalian growing up, and while I went to church, it was more of an activity, not a centerpiece of my life. But the energy in that group, the diversity in that group of people that were coming from all different life situations, different than mine, but we're all drawn together because they wanted to be more committed to the Lord and really understand what it means to be a Catholic. For everybody to just understand and expose their weaknesses to the group and why it was so important for them to be there and to commit to being closer to the Lord and closer to the Catholic Church. That ability to connect and draw on the Lord's support for some of the things we've been going through as a family has been phenomenal. So I think it's changed our family life, it's changed how we interact, and it's brought more purpose to that. For me, RCIA was, it was life-changing.
Scott, thank you so much for sharing your story with us this week. If you or someone you know might be interested in RCIA, contact Hank Fila. This week, on November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we will be hosting a parish family mission. Won't you join us at 7 p.m. on those dates for a holy hour hosted by Father Matt Guckin? Also, starting this week is our annual Thanksgiving food drive for St. Gabe's Parish. You can find checklists for this food drive in the narthex at the help desk or at the parish office. Get everything in by November 20th, just in time for Thanksgiving. Finally, our parish school, St. Norbert, will be hosting 2 open houses, one on November 5th from 9 to 10:30 a.m. and another on November 12th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Come check out our school. You drive by it every week before Mass. Won't you come see the inside? That's all we have for you this week on STN Live.